think, and yes. When I was working on the video yesterday, or last night, to upload it to YouTube, you could hear me in the very beginning of the video going, well, we're live, but it's not green. Because the audio hadn't switched over to the microphones. Now, and we saw the resident hawk this morning, and the first picture didn't come out as good as I'd hoped, but the other, when he moved, he actually moved further away, but those pictures came out better. Go figure. I don't know. So, that's the problem with photographing birds, and I'm using my phone. I have a really good picture camera on my phone, don't get me wrong, but, alright. So, we are here to do the hidden power of the Bible. Let's do the housekeeping. And all the housekeeping is me reminding you that we are Creative Life Spiritual Center. The website is creativelife.org. My cat is eating off the floor. Of course, I also think he spills the food on the floor to eat it off the floor. Okay, sorry. Creative Life Spiritual Center. Yeah. Website is creativelife.org. Constant contact email, info@creativelife.org. You get one email a week, tells you what's going on for the week and the month. The hot links are hot, so click here and that means it. It's also a blind CC, so nobody will see your email. You won't end up on anybody else's email list because of us. Sorry. Yeah, okay. And then I'll mention the social medias merely from the standpoint of we do not monetize them. We don't want to deal with the ads any more than you do, so we ask you to go like, subscribe, follow based on which platform you're on, and then engage with the individual posts. It bumps us in the algorithms. By reacting, commenting, and sharing. It bumps us in the algorithms so more people see our stuff. So a free and easy way that you can support the center is by getting our stuff in front of more people. So, and my God, Dave and I are on here every day, so. Although I think I'm going to miss this Saturday, so here we are. All right. We are Creative Life Spiritual Center or Creative Life Spark, and I am the running Ryan across all of the social medias that I am on. Yeah, he was eating off the floor. He spilled the food all over the floor and then eats it off the... It's a cat. I don't know. All right. But that's neither here nor there. Hidden power of the Bible. This is... So, Ernest took his favorite Bible stories and quotes and discussed them. I say his favorite. He says what he thinks are the most relevant. Now, notice I said most relevant. He doesn't say that the whole Bible is not relevant. He just thinks that for him, these are the most relevant. He does believe that you can use the Bible, the whole Bible. And remember that the Bible's not a book. It's a library. It contains a bunch of little books. So, obviously, he barely scratched the surface of the Bible. And he only touched a little bit of the Hebrew Testament. Just, creation stories and a little bit about Moses. That's it. We're going to spend most of the time talking about Jesus because Ernest loved Jesus. Rightly so, because he's an amazing teacher, but, so here we are. He also, calls Moses the lawgiver and Jesus the love teacher. So, that's where we are. And today we are going to read the selections of Matthew 10 that he is going to spend the next couple of days discussing. So, let's get to it. Heal the sick, cleanse the lepers, raise the dead, cast out devils. Freely ye have received, freely give. Provide neither gold nor silver nor brass in your purses, nor scrip for your journey, neither 2 coats, neither shoes, nor yet staves, for the workman is worthy of their meat. And into whatsoever city or town ye shall enter, inquire who in it is worthy, and there abide till ye go thence. And when ye come into a house, salute it. And if the house be worthy, let your peace come upon it. But if it is not worthy, let your peace return to you. But beware of people, for they will deliver you up to the councils, and they will scourge you in their synagogues. And ye shall be brought before governors and kings for my sake, for a testimony against them and the Gentiles. But when they deliver you up, take no thought how or what ye shall speak, for it shall be given you in that same hour what ye shall speak. For it is not that ye speak, but that the Spirit of your God which speaketh in you. There is nothing covered that shall not be revealed, and hid that shall not be known. Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Spirit? But the very hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear ye not, therefore, ye are of more value than many sparrows. And a person's foes shall be they of their own household. They that findeth their life shall lose it, and they that loseth their life for my sake shall find it. They that receiveth you receiveth me, and they that receiveth me receiveth them it that sent me. They that receiveth a prophet in the name of a prophet shall receive a prophet's reward. And they that receiveth a righteous person in the name of a righteous person shall receive a righteous person's reward. And whosoever shall give to drink unto one of these little ones a cup of cold water only in the name of a disciple, verily I say unto you, they shall in no wise lose their reward. This is all in Matthew 10. So I will be curious to see what he's going to talk about, because in the first part, he's talking about couch surfing. He's like, look, in most of this, he's saying, don't worry about it. You're going to be taken care of. You're going to be taken care of so don't worry about filling your purse with, money. Take a coat, but not 2. And then shoes. Does he want you to go barefoot? I'm not sure. But he's like, you will be provided for. Don't worry about that. And then if you are arrested, then don't worry about that. Because when it comes time to speak, you don't have to worry about what you're going to say, that the Spirit will speak through you. He's saying trust in God, trust in God, trust in God, trust in God, and trust in God's people. There is an article called Man's Foes, because a person's foes shall be they of their own household. So I'll be curious to see what he's going to talk about there. And then receive a prophet's rewards, a righteous person's rewards. What? Okay. So, this should be interesting. This should be interesting. Because this is when Jesus is sending his disciples out. He's saying, look, as I have given freely to you, go out and give freely to the people. And he says, the people in the synagogues are not going to be happy because this message is for everybody. It's not for just, one people. So, beware. But I don't know. And there's that sparrow. And I think are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing, and one of them shall not fall to the ground without your... I think there's more to that quote, because without God knowing, So it's just like, wait, what? Yeah. And giving these little ones a cup of cold water. What? So I hope he deals with that one too. Which obviously he's going to mention it. He's going to talk about something that's going to be related to it because he did mention it. So we will pick up tomorrow with the law of circulation and go from there, because I don't know. Sometimes he was a Bible scholar. Yep. So, and next month in August, we're going to get to hear the ultimate Bible scholar that I do know. Reverend Arthur will be back, and he's always, just an experience. So, all right, beloveds, I'm going to wrap this up. We'll talk about Matthew 10 tomorrow. Today was the day to read it. So I'm going to encourage you to have a great day, a wondrous day, a fantastic day, a magical day, an enchanted day, a wonderful day, an awesome day, an amazing day, a hey, take care of yourself day, a let's get this week started off right day, a good, okay, hang on, a be aware of the heat day, a drink plenty of water day, a stay out of the direct sunlight for pretty much all day. The high's supposed to be 98. And for the rest of the week, we could be under heat advisories. So please be aware of the heat day. A take care of business day, a make sure you make time to sit down and rest day, a do what you gotta do day, a cuddle your fur babies day, a tell somebody you love them day, a you got this day, a good day. And if that is too much pressure, because occasionally it is, simply have a day. You are enough, just as you are. You are a beloved expression of the divine. You are a brilliant light, divine spark, spirit in motion, God in action, an absolutely beautiful masterpiece, and a work in progress at the same time, at your own pace. And as Reverend Jesse likes to call us, you are a godlight. Okay? Think sapling. Okay? From the divine source. And explore the truth of your being. Get to know who the divine knows you to be, because the divine knows you to be good. It's all the divine knows. And that is the good news. And from there, anything is possible. Anything at all is possible. All right, beloveds. As I said, moving on to the process of my day. So I'm going to remind you, Reverend Dave will be on sometime this afternoon. Who knows when. I'll be back with you in that 9:15 hour space. So take care of yourself. Know that you are loved. And I will see you next time.